of the DLC, map DLCs the other day to make a sale. But I didn't have quite enough for the rest of it.
Okay, just wait to make sure the stream's online, guys, and then I'll be showing it. Looks like it is.
Fluxmo.
Yeah, it is. Alright guys, welcome to the stream today. We are taking part... Oh, I just forgot, I've not edited something. But yeah, we're taking part in the B&C Halloween Convoy.
J. Joe. And Wolf.
Okay, let me
Red.
change the tags. There we go. Okay, right. Now I just need to get this link and then show it around to show that I'm live. Then I'm going to drive to go meet with my colleagues in Esbjerg.
All right.
However you pronounce it.
Beginning the spin now to see who wins. Let's see. The winner is it Benoch 0D?
Me?
Yes, you have won a free copy of Road to the Black Sea.
I already have yours, so you can roll again.
Oh, you already got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. We'll roll again then.
I don't think I'm gonna win. I never win anything anyway. So.
Yeah.
Others have a chance.
Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf, you have won a copy or free copy of Road to the Black Sea. So let me get that over to you.
I think he's on mute. Oh, no.
He is on mute, pals. What?
Already got it.
You've already got it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll spin again.
Beat you, so I've got to ask who's got it.
Ibby, you have won a free copy of Road to the Black Sea. Look at that for you.
He's on mute.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and send it to him.
So you guys see the new Chucky game that's coming out also on the road or whatever?
All right. So yes, congratulations, Ibby. You have won.
Congrats, Timmy.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm not bad.
Nice.
Just went out getting myself some tablet.
Ah, got you.
Does anyone know where I can boost the volume on my
Okay,
mic?
I believe that is the link shared. Everyone needs to share it, so...
I can hear you.
Next
It's just
target
like
is to go
there's
reboot,
like
guys.
not really static, but it garbles every now and then.
To be fair, it is like a cheap intense.
Ah, got you, man. No worries. But yeah, I can hear you, bud.
I'm gonna
Oh, the
say
game's
hopefully
crashed,
get
that's
like
just great.
£60 headset at some point, but it's saving it. We need to change the answer because it says Viva tracking, but it's Viva tracking.
I could see on the stream that it hadn't froze, but on my side
right.
I couldn't see. It was just
Yeah,
the same
what's up?
screen. This has
So
been happening
yeah,
a lot
someone
lately. I
needs
think it's a bug with the
to
game.
slightly change our advert
But yeah, I'm going to have to
on
restart the
GFN
game.
because it says Viva tracking, not Viva trucking.
Hold on.
So I got OCD, so I noticed it pretty quick.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to figure out who has the most people here. It's probably going to be BNC, honestly.
I was quite surprised.
I heard about yesterday. I was like, oh man, that's like the first time we haven't had the largest amount of drivers at a convoy.
Yeah, I think it's because the Halloween convoy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was my first time too.
I think this is maybe by.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that I'm glad they picked Scandinavia.
Okay, so pick connects first time. Should do.
Alright guys, once probably about 5 minutes until planned departure time, unless they say otherwise, we'll load in trailers then. So about 14 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
Unless they say otherwise.
I've just noticed what it did while I was trying to load in the game. That's nice of it. Well, a long time since I've heard this tune. Yeah, I only hear it when I'm on the
Just
events
be what
profile
pretty much
myself.
like Fast Cargo did.
Is this what? Sorry.
Will this work like Fast Cargo done? As in we all leave one after the other?
Yeah, they'll have a planned BTC order. I don't know what that order is yet, but yes, there will be one. Especially since we're doing CC for this event.
Oh, I've just realised I need to
What
fill
is,
up the fuel.
W?
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm
I'm just going to do it here because I don't know if I'm going past a fueling station.
Pick W.
Oh, this is stressful. Making all sorts of
It's kind of like laugh. It's the Korean way of saying LOL.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Not sure how long I'm on for. My team might be ready shortly. Yeah, not a problem.
The only
This
reason
is
I
a
know
bit
that's
early
because of
compared to my usual
StarCraft 2.
streams.
I used to play a good amount.
Yeah, it's a shame there's two trailers.
Just in the process now, we're driving to where the rest of the guys are. Oh, for God's sake. What time does it start properly? 5:30 our time, so just over 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm just on my way over now. Should be there in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. Let's go. Okay, right, turn up ahead.
Let's see here.
Usual question: is your partner in crime taking part tonight? I don't think
No,
he
we're
is,
second.
no.
We're second.
I think it's just
Perfect. I'm assuming BNC is first.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Makes sense.
me
I actually
and
prefer
Viva
us
wants
going
to decide what to tag
either,
on.
out front or way at the back. Because when you have like a good amount of people, it's a nightmare to be in the middle. But well, it should be a good convoy. It'll probably be. Let's see what the speed's gonna be.
So no state. I don't.
Yeah, it'll be
think
a,
so, no.
kind of a slow leaving, like any
I don't see him in the
public
chat
event.
line.
But once everyone's on the road,
So
it
it
should
looks like
go
he's not
by
attending, I'm afraid.
at a pretty good speed.
Yep.
This is also a really pretty route.
How many people's on the nearby where you guys are?
Sorry, what?
How many people's on the nearby?
128.
Near us, 128. No, 127.
Right, because I've got 165 kilometres to drive still, so it should be long.
Go. Yeah, for some reason when I was trying to load in originally, I was like, for some reason that's for the
Also worked it out now, so I've got push to talk, so they can
garage
hear
here, I
me
was
if
trying to
press down a
transport
button.
here, but when I would transport here, it would just put me through the, like, through the ground, so I had to, like, drive from Kiel all the way up here.
You see what isn't absolutely the garage isn't built on that map at all. That would have been
Yeah, I think they're using the base map. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm having to drive all the way from Kiel as Odents weren't popping up on the depot thing, I don't know why.
Yeah, thankfully there's no speed limit on this server, so
Yeah, I'm currently
I was rolling at
150.
about 130 or so all the way up.
No, I was kicking 150 easily.
Yeah, I'm at 150 myself. It's quite weird being this fast. The usual guys. I hope. Yeah, there's a couple of regulars in here. Not many though.
It's also nice to get a much move around corner. So you know, around.
100 kilometres left to drive to meet up with our team.
Who's taking tail circuits?
Well, the one I can hear.
Let's see. Do we have any staff members in here?
Yes, sir.
Philippa, would you like to take the back of our group?
Alright, yes.
Alright, thanks, bud. Yeah, all you would need to do is just let me know once we've departed, like everyone's departed. And just let me know if there's any issues at the back, really.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
Okay, right, so up ahead.
Okay, I'm turning CB radio off. This is too much.
You have to
Just-
it down.
Just no, I'm not.
And at which point now you have your usual tip up. Did you see last night's stream, Botty?
So it's going to be really rude to me the other day. I promised her a girl, I said, oh, it's not true. And if you start taking the mick out of me, I was like, I was being mad, but whatever.
No, I was out for probably the last time, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I did it again last night. Straight into the back of the Viva driver, launched into the air, I had no chance. Early live stream / event, lol. Yeah. Oh, roundabout. I'm not flying over that. Oh, Price Logistics now popping up on
Yeah, I
nearby.
don't like it. He's the way.
Oh, that's everyone's popping up. That's bloody hell. It's got a massive flag spike lane. I'm going through it, I don't care. Traffic light traffic light offences are switched off in this server, so not a big deal. Yeah, 126 up nearby.
All the trailers is in the starting.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for another 5 minutes and we'll load in. Unless we get told to do it sooner.
You have to hold the button if you want to talk.
Oh. I'm just arriving now with somebody else.
Hello. Whoever just joined.
I'm kind of around the corner with Juicy. I'm not exactly sure where you guys are.
We are at the seaport.
I see Prize Logistics. You with them?
Yeah, if you go into the seaport, you'll kind of see you would like... So if you go towards the actual ferry itself, you're going to kind of see like cones and tape to the right. And there's going to be a cutout right before you get to the boat. If you turn right into there, that's where we're parked at. There's also one beforehand as well. I see you. If you take the right after that last Prime Logistics...
What, a right after...
You can...
A right after Prime Logistics?
You see where we are?
Oh yeah, I see you guys coming up on the right side now.
Keep going. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. That's a sidewalk. So before you get to the boat, I'm literally watching you in director's... or in free cam. All right, you're gonna take that right where that barrier ends. You're gonna need to take that wide too, just as a heads up. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do what I do and get stuck on it.
I made it, cheers.
All right. So leave order for us. Once we start leaving, obviously I'll go up in front. Snow King if you want to follow. And then after that, just everyone go in an orderly fashion. Is it Palpa? Dude, I can never remember how to say your name. I probably butchered it then. If you want to take the back, that'd be great. All right, guys, go ahead and load in trailers.
No, at least it didn't crash this time.
No, let's hope my game doesn't crash. I try to load in.
Mine did yesterday. Yeah, when you go for crashing. Mine's loaded alright.
Yeah, it's loading now. Oh, I've been kicked, really? I kicked from a reliable connection. Give me a second.
Transmit work.
Alright. I'm gonna load the game back up.
might have been my last day out yesterday, considering what might happen this week. Well, yeah, we're definitely going into lockdown now. There's no two ways about it. I've got a day out planned tomorrow, and that'll be my last one, most likely.
Loading in, hopefully now.
I noticed BNC are using cars for the convoy.
Yeah, I think some of them do that from time to time. That's fine.
Should find out what will happen with work either tomorrow or
I'm just
later
gonna go
in the
in here in the middle.
Well, you're
so
non-essential, so you'll be getting closed for sure.
I'll be ready to head out. So that's why I'm kind of like parked away from y'all right here, in case anyone's wondering. Oh, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
About 14, 15 FPS.
Yeah, it'll go up once we're on the road.
That's a rather short route.
It's a nice route, though. I was thinking with public events, like, and public routes, like, you don't want to have it too long.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think now what I was going to do on my phone. I've just got my phone out. I can't remember what I was going to do with it.
Yeah, but I won't be joining, so good luck, people.
Yeah, man, have a good one.
It's 15.
We are now in lockdown, even on bloody virtual world. Yeah, it's everywhere, doesn't it? This bloody COVID.
I hope you still remember to bring your truck masks.
Yeah.
Viva made masks.
Oh, that'd be nice.
We need them over here. Our country's about to go back into lockdown.
It literally is, isn't it?
I see, we're still good. Big sturgeon. She knows what she's doing. I hope.
Can't be worse than Boris Johnson.
I'm just saying, I don't think there's any way possible England will be out of lockdown before December 2nd. I did not see that happening.
Well, I mean, they've already warned us it'll be at least another 6 to 12 months of it.
Yeah, the last one turned from saying it'd only be 2 weeks to 7 months.
I'm a bit more optimistic because I live near Liverpool and our cases are actually on the way down and have been for a week, so I've got my fingers crossed on that one.
So I'm in a bit of a loophole with these tier 3. There's like a town half an hour away from me is on tier 3, and we're the same postcode but different county. So we're like tier 1, tier 2. So the police ever stopped me, I just say, well, that's a bit of a loophole, isn't it? I got confused.
All I know is Pokemon Go's coming out of retirement for the month. You can imagine the scenes, the police are like, where are you going? I'm like, there's a Snorlax over there.
I'll capture them all.
They're saying if my our figures are on the way down. Well, down. Manchester's is coming down slightly. Oh my, it says desperate measures, desperate time. Well, that's exactly the thing. I've got nothing else better to do. Well, this coming week I'm very busy, but after this week I'm going to be bored at me box. See, I've got one slight advantage with this lockdown is this week I'm pretty busy anyway with online meetings and stuff, but after this week I'm going to be bored on my box.
Yeah, I had all my meetings last week, so this week's going to be pretty slow.
It's because of Pokemon how I got into your channel. Do you play Pokemon Go, Botty? Yeah, I've got at least 2 meetings this week, so I assume, well, that's something.
No, I do quite a mental health course, virtual one. So it's supposed to be like 2 hours a week, but we're mixing it next week, so I get to have a live.
No, I used to watch your videos. Ah, right, back in the day. No, I said to playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 mostly. Well, different. Excuse me.
Let's see here.
For those of you just tuning into the stream, we are due to depart anytime soon. Yeah, and drive really well in taxi game. Yeah. I've only got enough content for that for the rest of this weekend and next weekend, and then I'll be replacing that with something else.
So what's happened? You guys trying to
At least I'm not working, I can keep up to date. Yeah, that's true. I'll be still uploading videos every single day, and the hope is as well I'll be able to live stream more regular because I'll have less other things going on.
Yeah, that was sad about Sean Connery.
Quite good, to be honest. Even another legend, wasn't it?
One of my favorite actors of all time.
2020 really is not our year.
No, it's not.
That's just added another one to it.
It was already a bad year, but why did they have to take Sean Connery?
Yes, I know.
Well, at the moment it's looking like I won't be out next week. Oh, you won't be? Like, Wednesday's the last day you'll be able to go out.
At least you got to live a full life.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
He was awesome. He also hadn't been in a movie in a very long time. I think his last actual movie was what? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, if I remember correctly.
It's got to pass Parliament, yeah. Yeah, but it will
and
pass
I understand
with a
why.
massive majority, so there's no risk though.
I mean, he played a good part in the movie. It was just not a good movie overall.
I think we were like 90 when he passed.
Yeah, but that vote will pass with a massive majority, so there's no concern there. This is going to be brought in.
The sea start rolling out and done.
It's just a case of batten down the hatches and hope and pray the numbers come down and we come out of this in November, December.
See
what works at work will not be allowed to reopen because they're not essential.
Yeah, they're departing now.
You'll be back on furlough.
I'll give them a few and they'll call us, and yeah.
They did last time. They did what last time?
And we'll just follow the CC direction from there. Oh crap, I forgot I was in the real auto. I need to put my parking brake on. Alright. We're departing now, boys. So, leaving in an orderly fashion, please.
Yeah, try and make it a production.
I know everyone's kind of itching to go, understood as well, but yeah.
Okay, let's slowly start making a move. Ignore last comment. Alright, okay.
I think B and C is doing the departure CC, and we should start running into our guys on the road. Just take speed at what you need to. Try not to have any gaps, but also try to be sensible. Don't go too fast where you can't control it if you need to slow down.
Okay, well, on the move.
But there shouldn't be too much of a gap since we're up front. You're front. You all alright back there?
Yep.
I'm buying the snipe.
Okay.
These frames are pretty tasty, not gonna lie.
Well, once you get out of the city, frames are gonna go way up. Might slow down once you get, I think it's the area, because there's more trucks parked there. But once you get past that, it should be really easy going.
Right, here we go.
Rusty?
Yep.
Just as a heads up, guys, we are parking, once we get there, we are parking at the Scania dealer.
Slow, just as you set off. Tea's ready. I'll still be watching, but having food. Yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it, Botty.
There isn't going to be any last minute changes this time, is there?
We'll see. What? This is our last minute changes yesterday?
Well, that'd be coming out of the busy zone.
I'm just
Oh, I was
gutted.
gutted. I couldn't make yesterday, I was gutted.
We'll see. I know they had originally set the car park yesterday. I don't know if that's where they ended up parking. Because that's what they said in their post on their Discord for air transport, but who knows. Snow Dragon, if you're stuck, try to get unstuck. If not, please F7. And I'm trying to think where you can meet us. If you follow the path on the event post, just try to meet up with us at the next city, and when the CC should let you in.
My question is, how did you get stuck in that sign?
It happens.
I don't know if I should go for logistics to be honest.
Alright.
We all has left our slot.
I'm nasty.
Some bad DLC on the office.
Someone's just driving around freely. That's interesting. You can't do that on these, but whatever. You're actually stuck. If you're actually stuck, you need to F7.
There's a guy coming towards us on the other side of the road.
Yeah, I see. They've got a few. I don't know what they're doing. Just ignore them.
Probably just trolling. We gotta get the one rolling.
He just went straight through the
Across front on me.
He doesn't care.
He's not sorry. Don't respond to him, just report him in game. As well as if any kind of Snowcan, we cannot wait. We have to go at the speed of the convoy in order to make sure there's no gaps to help CC. you need to F7. You'll need to teleport to a city along the route and meet up with us there.
It may have to be you have to teleport to Caillou.
Yeah.
And then drive up to... I can't pull the map right now, but whatever the next city when there.
Yeah, and the thing is CC will they'll let you in. Just ask them nicely in game, and yeah, they'll let you back in.
Wrong way.
You got a full tank of fuel today, Fish?
Did we take the wrong way?
No. We shouldn't have.
In chat they say wrong way, Viva.
We should be going towards Odin. We're on to E20 going east.
East.
Yeah, that's the way we should be going.
I'll say they locked that way up, didn't they? So we were forced to this way.
Won't be making any quick pit stops for fuel today, guys.
Yeah, the last part took the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, guys, it's the CC literally is showing you which way to go. So please, yeah. Looks like we're going about 30 kilometers an hour. This is a heads up.
Okay, then we'll...
At the front. So I say I saw a green dot in front. I was like, oh, that's who it must be. Okay.
There is no one behind me, by the way.
There's no one behind you?
Yeah, and I wasn't...
No, because
I wasn't
the
leaving.
last part took the wrong way.
I think it's down for from the same thing.
Alright.
Well, hopefully this will be a nice
Let's get on the
drive.
highway.
Go, see, the rest of his convoy is this way.
Who left Aria?
I don't know. Hello to whoever just joined. Alright, we're coming to a stop. Or, never mind, never not. Looked like we're about to.
Let's go, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Stocking.
So how's everyone's weekend going so far?
Busy one.
Getting there.
back to college tomorrow. So that.
Yeah. It's pouring rain here.
Pouring rain the last 3 days in Ireland, so.
Yeah, it's storm hitting Scotland, or the whole UK even.
Yeah.
Sounds about right for the UK.
We apologize for the
Okay,
delay in
he's
departure.
overtaking.
Convoy management is
Someone's
currently...
overtaking.
Someone's overtaking. Okay, thanks for the heads up.
Not from our VTC.
Right, but yeah, understood. I appreciate the heads up. Looks like we're stopped.
He's about 9th in, the guy overtaking, but he seems to have stopped. Oh, he's very slowly trying to get up, but can't tell what he's doing.
Slimy is leading the Convoy.
You know, my favourite thing about these convoys is how they seem to always be able to have a realistic experience of driving on the M8.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're waiting for the rest of the convoy.
Yeah, there's some departure issues they're trying to take care of right now.
Nice overtake is trying to reverse back up the motorway now.
There's a separation.
Okay, Prime Logistics just snuck up on behind me.
That's fine. They're good.
Oh dear, I think. Yeah, okay, that's no kick.
Okay, while I'm waiting for this convoy to restart, if you are new to this channel, please do make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified next time I take part in events like this.
Someone went the wrong way. Okay.
Whoopsies.
I can't see how they've gone wrong with the wrong way last place. What roads are blocked? Except for the one we're taking.
Yeah. Someone had the wrong GPS set up. It's always a possibility. Alright, I see people. Alright. We should be pretty good in this second. I see him coming up.
just waiting until we're allowed to continue. Shouldn't be too much longer now, my friends.
Alright, we're gonna start moving, guys. Very slowly, but we'll start moving.
After this price blocking the road.
Be nice if these guys started going.
Alright. I just thought even I did block the road.
Alright, we're going.
It's all sneaky.
We have a prime guy blocking our road.
It was me and Rusty smoking. I just checked it was alright.
Alright.
Okay, well, at least for now on the move, eh?
I like this bridge.
I passed over here this morning.
Alright. Front of Viva is going about 30 kilometers an hour. It's gonna be a sec to actually keep trying to set it, but it's at that weird set that, you know, it doesn't want to actually set. Alright guys, we're gonna move over to the left, one lane to the left. I love how I said it was like pouring down rain, now it's sunny outside.
Well, it's still raining over here.
Yeah. We had some remnants, I think it was like Tropical Storm Zeta a couple days ago, hit up here. We got a good amount of rain from that.
Isn't it? Well, for me personally, it's not even that it's been raining, it's just been like really strong winds.
Yeah. Friday we had some strong winds. It wasn't like too strong, but made power flicker for a bit.
It was pretty amusing seeing a trampoline across the street go flying over though.
Sounds like Florida during a hurricane.
I'm going to count how many more random cars I see, or trucks even going the other side of the road.
Yeah, no. They're not supposed. You're not supposed to do that on these servers.
That's class in the chat there. What's going on, Convoy?
So I'm saying this is smooth. Yeah, I think once everyone in this city, once everyone in the city departs, though, they'll start to speed up as well.
Oh, so it's going to be starting the start of the north.
Also helps that we were like one of the first like VTCs to leave as well.
Well, solo.
Did 229 slot in with no problems, yeah?
Yeah, there's been no problems. Other than a few people getting lost, but it happens. No worries.
Don't know how you can get lost in this convoy because they block all the other roads off, don't they?
Usually, yeah. I think it was at that roundabout, though. But I might be wrong. There was also a truck, I think, if I remember correctly, that was like coming the other way at that roundabout and just went straight through. So that might have also
nearly T-boned me.
Yeah, that might have like also made part of the combo lost.
I've never heard of half of these VTCs in my life.
Yeah, I've heard of Lady Bear. Lady Bear is actually mainly a ATS VTC, but they have a few people on the ETS side.
Yeah, I bumped into one the other day. He was a transgender and kept asking me if I was a transgender, and I'm like, weird conversation for this, but whatever.
Yeah, no, they're a really friendly VTC though. Like I've never had any issues with any of them. They're really friendly.
One convoy I keep seeing on the roads, but not on events, is Winds of Change.
I've heard of them, but I've only seen them a couple of times on the road, and I haven't ever seen them in events.
I cannot go a week without seeing a convoy of theirs.
I think I've seen two of them a wee while ago on the C to D road.
Yeah. I just stay away from the CD road though.
It was pretty bad, I think, when I was there. I was starting us because it was just this one guy who was in F7 and he seemed to somehow get his truck sideways in between like the double road barrier. And for some reason admins don't do anything about it, so I've started for a good 50 minutes.
Jesus.
I think my game's glitching because you see the whole massive convoy in front of the, Prime, and I'm a mini map, and I can't see him on the actual road. Weird.
I think the thing I hate about that C to D road isn't the actual road itself, it's more Cali roundabout.
Yeah.
I don't know why people seem to not know how to take that roundabout.
Yeah, and it's a fairly easy roundabout to take. Like, there's nothing really challenging about it.
Who is that blank leaving round?
But
third one is just turn up and something like that.
Again, this is also why I just don't do the CD road. I just usually go to Sim 2 or go to Pro Mods. I did also almost bring one of my meme trucks. I have the, the really small Iveco Stralis.
Oh, yeah.
I almost brought that. It's actually a good truck in the game. Like, in real life, I know it's not, but in-game, it's actually a pretty good truck.
I'd say bring out the classic V8 for this one.
Yeah. I also almost brought the Renault Premium. Pride of the fleet. Just a heads up, there is a air transport driver pulled over to the right, so just be mindful when passing him.
I'll do that.
Why is there a guy just going above the bridge right above us doing that a normal cargo?
Yeah, they're not supposed. Oh, they might be coming out to the exit to meet up with their VTC or something. 'Cause that's how you get to the exit to get to this motorway. Alright, then we have someone, just as heads up, we have someone from Redline Cargo as well pulled over to the right. Be mindful when passing them as well. I know there's a toll coming up, if I remember, with like the Denmark and Scandinavia area. It's one of those you can go full speed through. Because there's no barrier.
The slip road by me, there is something coming down very slowly.
Okay. Actually, heads up.
Unfortunately, can't be able to snow you. Just roll out with it.
I couldn't see who it was, I could just see him on the sat-nav blue dot. That media guy I've just overtook nearly had me because he's got his indicator to pull out on, but he's clearly not wanting to pull out.
If I remember right, the media part should be on the other side of the road. Unless things have changed.
Unfortunately, I didn't time this well. I'm going to have to go, so I'll pull over and leave.
Yeah. No worries, man. Thanks for coming.
What at all?
Catch you later, fish.
Right, see you guys.
See
See you guys.
See ya.
Global cargo.
Used to be Viva Netherlands.
What, there used to be something to do with those?
Yeah. So I remember when it used to be Viva, like regular Viva, and then beforehand there was also a Viva Netherlands, and they decided to go and form their own VTC.
What, is it all just one Viva now, or is there still like split off, so what?
It's all just one Viva now.
I guess when that happened during the initial rebrand, kind of didn't.
Oh, I like this bridge as well. This is a really long one.
How has Viva got so big? 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're the biggest VTC in terms of membership.
Yeah, we are.
I think it was mainly through the Truckers FM.
Well, it was also, I mean, the tracker that we use. Like, we were pretty much when Viva was founded, when Quad founded it, we were really the only one that had a tracker that was developed. And also, we don't, so like, other VTCs like Prime Logistics, Priest, BNC, maybe one of them, but they require that you have to use TMP, as well as, go to a certain amount of convoys each month or every 2 months. But Viva doesn't require that. You can stay in single player and be a Viva driver if you want to. Which is kind of an appeal to a lot of people, because, if you actually look at like the total numbers of Viva, we have like, I think it's over 1,500 or 1,600 members.
Yeah.
And, you really look at it, it's like, well, you don't see everyone on Discord. A lot of people just don't interact on Discord.
You also got a Twitch stream, don't you, as well? Because it was one of the. I mean, obviously, I did the Viva advert on TFM, but
yeah,
it's a Twitch stream that recommended it.
And also, if when the pandemic happened, a lot of people, got laid off or furloughed or working from home, I think a lot of ETCs, not just Viva, saw a bump up in numbers once that happened.
So there's a favor away.
Yeah, to add on to what you said about the whole you said about Convoy, some also is on VTs. I'm pretty sure it's Prime. It may not be, but
yeah,
they require X amount of miles to be done through their own job tracker. So it might be Prime, but there's one that requires 10,000 per month.
Oh wow,
that's ridiculous.
Don't we have a mileage you have to do per month? I can't think what it is.
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't. All right.
No, we don't have that. You only have to log a job every, I think it's 2 or 3 months.
And I'm assuming if you don't do that, you get automatically kicked or something?
You get a message if I remember correctly. It's like, hey, are you still active? And if there's no reply to that, then it's a removal for inactivity, but you can always reapply.
Yeah, Viva is really generous when it comes to that. 3 times.
We're pretty chill about it too. Like, if you have to take a couple months off, if you let someone know, they're pretty good about like, hey, this guy needs another month on top of it. So
everyone's so friendly in Viva as well. I don't
do you
know
like these convoys really laid back and all in CBS or CBs? Yeah, once you get going, yeah.
Generally, with events, like especially like this one, like sometimes it can be chaotic when there's a lot of people. But like today, this is what I like with a public event where everyone's just kind of chill, laid back.
Jesus. Dogs. I have. Do you know how many doors are closed between me and the dogs?
Oh my goodness!
And it's still picking that up.
How many dogs do you have, Snipes?
3.
What was I saying?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. I have 3.
I'm only gonna. I've got Chihuahua. Even then, if you can make a lot of noise if you wanted to.
Oh yeah.
I had something similar yesterday, but it was the TV and everyone could hear. I think it was EastEnders going on. I was like, oh no.
It happens, man.
It was my dad. I don't watch stuff like that.
Yeah, tell us so.
I can't remember the last time I watched TV. I think it was the 2019 general election results.
Patience is virtue, so true, Ibby.
That's on TV now, since I don't have a topic.
Yeah, the only thing I watch on TV are like sports and stuff like that. And I'll obviously be watching Tuesday with election results coming in.
Yeah, you're American, aren't you? So I'm assuming you're looking forward to it.
I don't know if you'd say looking forward to it. Just gonna see how it goes and go from there.
Yeah, 'cause obviously I'm British, but from what we've seen over here, literally anyone could win. It's that close.
Yeah. Projections are so. And again, I'm very nonpartisan, very non-political in saying this. Don't want to start any political debates or issues. But from what I've been reading, and the polls are, from the Electoral College standpoint, which is what really elects the president, Biden has about a 85-90% chance of winning Electoral College. The toss-ups are going to be states like Wisconsin, Michigan, Florida, Ohio, North Carolina.
Yeah, because I've seen something about the vote to 217. They could find a vote for both candidates, which is like...
Yeah, it's tougher for Trump, though, at the end of the day. Biden's got an easier road to 270 than Trump does. Because right now, polls are showing, and again, polls are a good indicator, but they're not, the tell-all of everything. Polls indicate Biden likely, but the thing is, and people got to keep in mind, 2016, Hillary also had a really good chance of winning.
Yeah.
Hers was, I think, a 95% chance to win, and she still lost.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Hillary got more votes than Trump, but because of how the votes went, Trump got in.
Yeah, so...
Hillary won the popular vote.
Yeah, Hillary won the popular vote because of California and New York.
See, I'm hoping when it comes to May for local elections over here, I'm trying to secure a seat I'm going to win in, and I'm hoping to actually win it.
Yeah. But yeah, over here it's interesting. So we'll see how things go. I'm actually planning on doing a event before results come in, and it's literally going to be called Socrates Escape to America.
Yeah, the very see from a Scottish person's point of view, the very first debate night was one of the funniest nights ever. I was just throwing insults left, right, and centre. It was just unprofessional if I've ever seen it.
It was very unprofessional. Again, not trying to spark any debate or anything, but I had to have a few glasses of beverages during.
Are you one of these early voters then, or have you already?
I've already voted. So yeah. And guys, we do have a toll coming up. Just utilize both lanes, keep traffic going smoothly. Try not to overtake each other unless it's by pure accident. We're going to be slowing up so B and C can stay together. Yeah, don't try to overtake each other. Just, yeah. Also, heads up, that toll is actually really expensive. It's like 234 euros.
I mean, you know what?
Best way to do is just go left, right, left, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just split it up evenly. Try not to rush in front of everyone. Just take your time through. Oh god. I think they're still departing. I know,
I think I seen them say the public could depart there a wee bit ago.
Okay, yeah. Convoy is now departed Starting City. Current convoy speed is 12 miles per hour, 20 kilometers an hour. Okay. It's probably because of that toll. They want to make sure that a lot of people get through very safely. The only problem with 20 kilometers an hour, I know why they're doing it. It makes sense. You can't use auto. Yeah, you can't. I was about to say autopilot. Wow. You can't use cruise control at 20 kilometers an hour.
It only kicks in at 30.
Yep. Meanwhile, on ETS, if you hit 25 miles per hour, you can easily set it there.
So are you staying up for election night, or are you just gonna check the results when you get up?
I'll probably stay up for a bit. 2016, I stayed up till about 2 in the morning.
I normally pull all-nighters, but it's easy for me because I'm in the town hall until usually 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I work from home right now anyway, so...
So it's no biggie for you then?
Yeah. So I can get up a little later.
See, I don't know if why, but over in your place it looks like there's only really 2 parties, is that correct?
Yeah, there's 2 main parties. There's the Democrat and Republican parties. I mean, there's a lot of third parties, like the Libertarian, Green parties. You have the Constitutional Party. There's quite a few, but yeah, like it's not like UK at all, where you know you have multi-party with coalitions and stuff. I do see us going down that road, probably in a few cycles.
What, so you think the smaller parties will pick up more votes than that?
Well, I think it's also just going to be splinters as well. So you're going to have like, you know, a more like moderate split from both the GOP and the Democrat parties, and then also like a, you know, low, kind of like farther to the left split off as well as like a farther to the right split off. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing.
Agreed.
Because I like coalitions because they do force compromise.
Absolutely.
It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Scottish politics, because right now the push for Scottish independence is its highest it's ever been.
Yeah. I was gonna say y'all got to vote. Well, I'm trying to remember what year y'all's vote was, and it was pretty close if I remember correctly.
It was 51-49.
Yeah, it was really close, but I don't think it'd be close now. if
we
have an election tomorrow.
Well, honestly,
especially with Boris as the Prime Minister.
Yeah, I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the Scottish parties like Boris that much. You can correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm really.
I think there was a statistic. There was a poll asked 100,000 people in Scotland. There was an 81 disapproval rating for Boris Johnson.
Well then.
Oh.
Wow.
And the rating for independence was 72.
Yeah.
5 years ago, the approval rating for the Prime Minister at the time was around about, it was 50-50.
I'm trying to remember who was PM for y'all 5 years ago.
Theresa May.
Okay.
Yeah, Theresa May and David.
She wasn't bad. It was just she couldn't get a deal through Parliament. In my opinion.
Yeah, I remember when they said Brexit would happen in 2016. I remember that.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember people were freaking out, like stocks are falling. I'm like, this is really like the perfect time to do like shorts because it's like they literally roared back up about 3 days later. I was like, trust me, the economy will bounce back in a few days.
Wasn't there like a whole political riot? Because I can't remember if it was true or not, but Trump offered to buy the United Kingdom.
We offered to buy Greenland. And Denmark just laughed and said no.
I think Trump offered $2 trillion for the UK.
Oh my god. That doesn't surprise me anymore. Anyway, different topic before we go down that rabbit hole that we don't want to go down. What is everyone watching on Netflix these days?
I've been on Netflix in ages.
Netflix has been kind of dry, especially after the lockdown. Nothing really. I think really the next show that I'm hyped for would be La Casa de la Pal season 6?
Yeah.
5?
Okay.
That'd be my next one.
Nice. Yeah, we're rewatching House MD on Amazon right now. Hello, how are you, Faint?
How's the Convoy going?
It's going well. A little slow right now, but typical public convoy. We start off slow, but once everything gets going, it'll get going, man.
When does the convoy start?
It's already started.
When did it start?
It started. Give me a sec. I'm trying to do math in my head. It started about 48 minutes ago, roughly. So I don't have the route.
From what I'm told, the local
out,
elections will go ahead no matter what, but there might be some differences.
I've got them mapped out, and I'm pretty much at front. It's about 771 kilometers remaining.
That's not bad.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to bed. Have fun.
Alright. See you, dude.
Yeah, it's so rather early for him, isn't it?
He's over here in the US as well. He's probably up late though.
Yeah, you guys have got loads of time zones over there. It's alright, Fuzzbreak's already got one.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to remember because we lost our daylight savings time last night, so we went back an hour this morning. And I was always like, it's always 4 hours ahead for GMT. I was like, oh wait, that's right, now it's 5 hours behind GMT. So I was like, oh, I don't have to be on until this time. I was like, oh wait, never mind.
See, in the convoys at least, I'm pretty sure there's more Americans than people from the UK.
It depends convoy to convoy, really.
Yeah, well, it depends on the time. I think Slimy's first ETS convoy was at 11 PM in the UK.
Yeah.
So yeah, I typically go to bed about 10 o'clock because it takes me forever to sleep. That way I get to wake up early anyway.
Yeah.
Normally getting out of bed at like 7 o'clock in the morning to have my breakfast.
Yeah. Did any of y'all go to a Slimy's event last night?
Say again, sorry.
I asked if anyone had gone to Slimy's event last night.
What was that, the convoy last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I ended up flying into the and ended up in a field.
How did it go? Other than you flying into a field.
Oh, I gave up after that. I was like, yeah, this is not working out.
Fair enough.
Can I add you on Steam? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Slimy's pretty cool.
I'm just thinking we might be thinking about different convoys, so we talk about the ETS one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I ended up in their field.
Nice. All right, looks like Convoy speeding up to 50 kilometers an hour. Perfect. Or at least trying to speed up to 50.
What's Christmas like over in America? Like, is it? I'm trying to think what season you guys are in now. It's summer, in it?
It's fall.
Oh, you're the same as us then.
Yeah, it's still a little warm, or it's actually pretty chilly today. But past couple of days, it's actually been pretty warm. Usually, it's pretty cold on Christmas. Not always, but usually.
The only image I get in my head of American Christmas is Black Friday.
The day after Thanksgiving. Yeah.
I just seen all the media. You see 500 people rushing the shop.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. What in the
somewhat. What is happening to you?
Press F for respects and go around him carefully. Don't actually press F for respects. We don't need to do that. But yeah, just go around him carefully.
Oh, yeah. I'm just seeing the trailer.
It's that was interesting. I'm gonna add that to my add that to my collection of things I've seen.
See, one thing I look forward to at Christmas is in the shops they sell the rum sauce and the brandy sauce. So you're like, yes.
Yeah. It's usually, I mean, there are a lot of things about Christmas that are commercialized, but a lot of people also like to be pretty quiet during Christmas and just keep to themselves and family.
You can tell it's Christmas.
Well, on Christmas Day, though, everything's pretty much shut down.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, people might be traveling to go see family, but that's about it.
I was just about to say, my mate does overtime on the buses just to get away from his brother's kids.
Now, I will say, because I used to part-time bartend, the best days, like the bartend in the U.S., are the day before Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve.
Is that because it's quiet, or...?
So think of it this way: if you guys at a bar on Christmas Eve or the day before Thanksgiving, and just a heads up again, we are going through a toll, but you don't have to slow down for it at all. You can just go straight through at same speed. Typically, if you're going to the bar, you're A, going with family, or B, you're trying to escape family. So you get tipped pretty well on those 2 days.
So normally I'm bashing the rum sauce and the brandy sauce by now with mince pies, but because of lockdown you don't want to go into a supermarket.
Yeah.
Didn't have much of it last year because I was too busy with the general election campaign, like Boris called.
Yeah.
You can tell it really becomes Christmas when John Lewis releases their advert for the year.
Oh yeah, that's beast.
Yeah, we went to the store.
I didn't really like the one last year, personally.
Yeah, we went to the store today. There was already all the Christmas stuff out. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's only November 1st. Come on.
Well, it's not even as bad as than me. Normally has Easter stuff out for January.
Like, the thing is, it's like, there's still Thanksgiving. Like, that's a pretty big holiday here as well.
What is the big thing with Thanksgiving? Because we don't celebrate it over here, so it's not something I know much about.
So Thanksgiving is essentially a celebration of our colony at Plymouth, or the British colony at Plymouth, when they were struggling. The local Native Americans had a feast with them and trying to help them, and it became known as Thanksgiving.
Alright, that's the most I've ever heard about it. Obviously, this country just doesn't bother with Thanksgiving for whatever reason.
Though the joke, there is also another joke. It's towards the British. It's y'all do technically have a Thanksgiving. It's called July 4th, the day you got rid of us.
Hey guys, where's the Halloween costume? I'm not seeing any other trucks.
I have a British friend from college who'd always say that. He's like, that's our Thanksgiving. I just couldn't stop laughing when he told me that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't see any other trucks. Are we supposed to join the event server?
Yeah, we're on the event server.
And I'm on
We've
the
already
event server
departed.
too, but I don't see any trucks anywhere.
We've already departed.
What time is it? It's like
It is.
An hour ago.
Yeah, 1:26 in the afternoon. You're an hour behind, man. That's what happened.
Well, what happened is we had daylight savings, so my 1:30 is.
Yeah, it should have been 12:30 because we're
so
5 hours
they didn't take
behind
into account
GMT.
our time change.
No, it's 5 hours behind GMT now because you're on the East Coast, right?
Yeah, so for
Yeah, I am
me,
too.
it's 1:26. So doesn't that make it 16:30? What time did this start?
It was
It
supposed to.
started for the UK. It started 5:30.
So the meetup was at 16:30, but since we're 5 hours behind GMT now, that's 11:30 a.m. And departure was at what was it, 17:30 GMT, which is now 12:30 GMT.
Ah, the wonderful world of time zones.
I hate daylight savings time so much.
Yeah.
You might as well just get on the same time zone, really.
That's one thing Indiana has. They don't use it at all. There are actually some states in the U.S. that don't use it.
I think we should just go
Indiana
forward by half an
and
hour
Arizona, I
and
think,
split it.
or parts of Arizona. Could be confusing. Could also be Florida, which is a split state where most of it's in the eastern, time zone, and then there's a line you cross and you go into Central Time.
I'm getting so hungry just thinking about food.
Oh, let's no, we do this every single convoy. Somehow always drifts these off the food.
Yeah, then I'll be like, oh, this is what I'm gonna make, guys.
Remember that Real Operations one? Everyone was talking about hot dogs for ages, and I'm just like, please. What was it? It was all saying that we make better hot dogs than fries, I think it was.
Fries sound good right now. But I'm making a buffalo
That
chicken
might
dip
take-
later.
It's alright for some then, isn't it?
It was
So
quite
about
good.
how close are you guys to finishing?
We are currently at Helsingborg.
We're
I don't
about
have.
we're nearly halfway. It was 650 kilometers that we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll probably catch up. I'm sure I'll be able to catch up.
I was gonna say you could just teleport. We're near front of our group is at Helsingborg. You can just follow the route and use ETS2 map or maps.com and just kind of follow us, and you can just meet up. CC will let you in.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Bless you.
I'll be there shortly because it won't take long to catch up because these convoys usually move a little slower.
Yeah, we're going about the convoy speed right now is at 60 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
But yeah, just as a heads up, you will be kind of driving with the public back there. Just want to give you that heads up. But that's more than fine if you want to do it that way. Also, there's no speed limit. Yeah. Also, there's no speed limit on the server, so you should be able to catch up pretty easily.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. To be fair, man, this morning I was like, oh, I don't have to be on in this time. I was like, oh wait, time change.
I still just think they should move it either forwards or backwards by half an hour and then just call it quits.
Be easier, wouldn't it?
Agreed.
Is the whole point of time zones not made for farmers or something?
Daylight savings time, it was meant for farmers. But that was also before electricity.
Yeah, unless you live in the southwest of England, you don't need to worry about that anymore.
Back in my day.
Yeah, now there really is no point to daylight savings time, honestly. Like, there's been a lot of, like, not, like, serious talks, but there have been some people like, why don't we just get rid of it? Because it kind of screws everything up for, like, a week or two once it happens, either way.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get my sleeping pattern sorted now.
Yeah. Now I'm going to have to get mine sorted, because I woke up at, like, 4 this morning. I was like, I can't get back to sleep, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as when I went over to Greece and Turkey and then came back and my sleep schedule was out of whack for a good week and a half.
I was the same thing I went to Cyprus. Oh wow, that was an awful one.
It comes up every year, and every year nothing.
Like, because we got back.
Exactly, something needs to change.
It was 5 in the morning here.
Yeah.
So, and because this was like middle summer, it was bright as day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when we got back, it was Athens to Paris and Paris to Washington. You know, you leave Paris in mid-afternoon, then you get back to Washington in mid-afternoon. It's a good 8 or 9 hour flight, and you're just like, what's going on?
See, because I know my sleeping pattern's going to go out the window when the World Cup is over in America, because I'm hoping to attend that.
Yeah.
And that'll be for a few weeks, won't it?
Yeah. And the other thing is like, at least flying over to Europe, if you actually sleep on the flight, because you leave late afternoon and get there in like the morning, at least it's like, oh, I've slept and now I'm here. Like,
depends what tier you're in. I should
so
hope by then
that'll
be well gone.
Going over, it's just coming back, it's a pain.
It's really hard to sleep on a plane.
It is.
I couldn't tell you.
I do know, just as this is my tip, if you're flying like an 8 hour flight like that, if you do want to get some sleep, you only need one of these. Have a Kahlua of cream. It's a nice nightcap, that'll make you sleepy.
Did you just say drink a cup of cream?
No, Kahlua and cream.
I was gonna say.
No, not cream by itself. No. Kahlua and cream will make you sleepy. It's a nice nightcap drink. And since a lot of international flights, not all of them, but most of them, alcoholic beverages are kind of just like, they just give them to you. That'd be the one I would recommend.
That soft drinks kind of thing.
So what's a proper American breakfast then?
Depends where you go, and also what time you're eating. For me, it would be just scrambled eggs or fried eggs with hash browns and fruit and yogurt.
Doesn't sound too different to English.
If you do like brunch, it's going to be almost like a mix between lunch and brunch at that point. So you can have like maybe like a breakfast or a lunch sandwich with like a side of eggs or something, depending on where you go. Or you get like eggs Benedict or something.
America's got some nice cereal. I like them Fruit Loops to Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms?
Yeah, you know, the little marshmallows.
Yeah. There was actually a brewery over here that made a Lucky Charms IPA. And it like blew up. Everyone was like, oh my god, this is a... And everyone was trying to buy it.
I know, you can import it, it's not imported over here, but it's like nearly like 8 box.
Yeah, beer over here is interesting because like a lot of you know, when you think of like American beer, you think, you know, like Bud Light, Budweiser, Coors and stuff like that, which I mean they are the biggest breweries for us, but like the best brews are like, you just go to like the smaller like craft breweries. They actually make really good beer. Most of the time, at least. The other thing The other big thing over here for breakfast, if you go out, it's avocado toast.
See, I love a good full English breakfast, for example, if you know what that is.
So was it like it's toast or fried bread, eggs, bangers, baked beans, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Do you have tomatoes as well?
Yeah, tomatoes, bacon, black pudding.
Yeah, I just don't even know where to find black pudding over here. I do want to make an English breakfast at some point, though, just to try it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. The only thing I don't like about it is I've got a really good mood to make one. It's the scrubbing and the cleaning afterwards.
Yeah.
If you don't know what black pudding is, don't look up what it is until you've had it.
I mean, isn't it essentially blood pudding? It's essentially blood pudding, right?
Say again?
It's essentially blood pudding, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't freak me out, honestly, because I'm also a pretty adventurous eater, so.
Haggis is another interesting one.
I do want to try haggis. I don't know if I'd like it, but I do want to try
beautiful. Beautiful. Can't be.
I personally don't like it, but...
Fair enough.
In a tin once.
I'm trying to remember what it was I had in Turkey, but there was a soup over there. It was literally made with sheep intestine. It was actually really good. It was really spicy too.
Yeah, haggis is spicy. It's very filling.
I'd probably like it then.
See, one weird thing about me is I was actually brought up as a vegetarian, so eating meat only happened once I turned 15.
Right. The only thing is, like, over here, you can't... It's actually illegal to have true haggis in the U.S. Yeah. Don't ask me why, because I don't even know why, but...
Well, you'd say that you've got some weird law about Kinder eggs, they're banned in America as well.
Yeah, we have a lot of weird rules over here.
Another one, for example, is you're not allowed to have Kinder eggs in America.
Yeah, that's what I've just done about, yeah.
Which is... Yeah, it's so weird. Also, you can't have... You have to pasteurize beer over here. It's actually a requirement. Which is why, you know... And it's not the best example, but like Guinness in Ireland or anywhere in Europe tastes a lot better than Guinness in the US.
So I bet you guys don't get drunk too often then.
Depends where you go.
Are you truly British if you don't have a good waste up section down there?
Sorry, what was that?
So are you truly even British if you don't have a good drinking session now and then if you get my drinks?
Yeah, I don't drink that often.
Do you guys like your rum over there?
Or what?
Rum. Do you know what rum is?
No, I don't.
It's a very, very strong alcoholic drink / shot.
Always reminds me of whiskey, but a bit stronger.
Ah.
Oh, whiskey's nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like a nice glass of whiskey from time to time.
Ooh, that sounds good. Brandy's nice, I know.
I like Scotch, bourbon, and
sorry, Lobo.
I also do like a good rum as well.
For a second.
It's a good job of it, 16 plus Convoy, talking about booze.
As long as it doesn't get out of hand, I don't mind that conversation. But sometimes people are like, oh my god, let's drink. I'm like, no, let's not go down that road.
So how come it's 16 plus anyway in here?
It's just because it's the, I know the Viva requirement for joining is, 16, if I remember correctly.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Trying to catch it back up to you guys now.
See, I prefer it 16 plus because you've got less chance of one of these loud, annoying kids that has to reply to everything that's said.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's some people who are a lot younger who are very mature and don't do that, and I personally don't mind them.
Agreed.
But yeah,
it's more of an overall majority.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to overtake Pride?
Only overtake if there's like an issue, like if they're severely lagging or they're pulled over,
Convoy low.
or not allowed to overtake.
I'm trying to step behind Pride.
The next petrol gas station we go to, I'm probably going to pull over because my stomach's feeling a wee bit queasy right now.
That's fine. If you want to go ahead and pull over an F7, do what you need to, man. Sorry, you're not feeling well.
I don't know, it just magically randomly appeared.
It's fine. It happens.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're getting over to the left. We have a left turn coming up.
Oh, perfect. So, I'm right to the back now.
Yeah, I'm going to pull over now just in case.
Yeah, man. Hope you feel better, man.
Yeah, it's nice driving you, so it lasted.
Yeah, have a good one, bud.
See you soon, hopefully.
I'll see you all.
Yeah.
We're taking a left. Oh, it's Göteborg.
How far we got left?
What in the world is this guy doing? Sign up.
One thing that took me a while to get used to in Viva is the speed at this lorry, like how quick it just pulls away.
Oh, yeah. Looks like we're taking an upcoming exit as well.
I'm killing for food now. I've worked as
I ate right before the convoy.
Yeah, Viva, the ID device.
It was lunchtime.
Yeah, I think it did say, yeah.
A nice roast dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Making nachos for dinner.
Can't feel what nachos are.
Tortilla chips with toppings and melted cheese.
All the
That sounds
British
nice.
boys with the pack of cheese.
It is literally.
You need to ask her what's for.
Like, it's
Now I'm
unhealthy.
hungry.
Alright.
You should only have it every now and then, but nachos are amazing. You can do any style, so you can do it like it's originally in a lot of places like more of like a Mexican style, but you can do it also with like barbecue as well,
Mexican.
or in my case with buffalo chicken dip. And it's already melty and cheesy as is, with more cheese on top and some sriracha.
See, I struggle to eat Mexican food after what Top K decided to say about it. Just puts you off.
Well, here's the thing. There's Mexican food, then there's Mexican food.
Yeah, like, just when they say stuff like that, it's enough to put you off, innit?
Yeah. I mean, with Mexican food, it's like true Mexican food. It's amazing. Like true street tacos are good. I mean, some Mexican restaurants around where I am are essentially glorified Taco Bell at the end of the day. Not all of them, but some of them.
Taco Bell. Oh, they're the ones that got
Yeah.
caught selling horse meat, aren't they?
I don't know if they are or not.
Pretty sure a few years ago they got caught selling horse meat, and then they've struggled to keep going in the UK ever since.
Huh. I didn't know that. But yeah, like the authentic places though, oh my goodness. That food's just amazing.
What is Wendy's any good?
It's good, yes. It's not the best, but it's good.
Yeah, because they're trying to start
It's better than McDonald's.
Yeah, because I was just asking about Wendy's because pre-COVID at least, there was talk about opening some restaurants over here, so it's just like, are they any good? Are they not?
Their Frosties are really good. So this is essentially like a chocolate milkshake. They're really good. Yeah, they're good. Their burgers are a lot better, in my opinion, than McDonald's.
See, we have something in the UK which was started in America and doesn't exist anymore, called Wimpy's.
Okay, if you want the best fast food burger, I mean, I haven't gone to In-N-Out yet, so I can't speak for them. But there's a place in some of the southern states called Cookout. It's literally what the fast food place is called. It's called Cookout. And it's like $5. And you can like pick and choose what you want in your platter. You can get like a burger. And I think it comes with like 2 or 3 sides. And one of the sides is a corn dog. So you get like, so it's essentially, say you take a hot dog and you put a stick in it.
Yeah.
And then you put, I think it's like corn batter around it and deep fry it. That's a corn dog.
Oh, right.
Is it healthy? No. Is it delicious? Yes.
The delicious stuff never is healthy.
But that's almost all food here.
See, we've still got Wimpy's over here, and they do the best burgers going. It's like, you know, starts in America, but still exists over here somehow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something I'm a big fan of, the American food.
Yeah, we like to deep fry a lot of things. Don't ask me why. It's... Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, some of it makes sense. Like, deep fried Oreos are actually pretty good, but it's not something you want to, like, have all the time. But apparently they've started deep frying butter and water. Don't ask me how we figured out how to deep fry water, but we have.
I'm just liquid.
Yeah, we figured it out though. Don't ask me how we did it, but we figured it out.
Probably some more kidney.
A lot of our Five Guys, that's American, isn't it? It is, yes.
I mean, sometimes that food though, I mean, it can be really good, but at the same time, it's like, why are you having deep fried Oreo? Just have a regular Oreo.
To be fair, we do deep fried balls, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like deep fried Reese's cups as well. They literally deep fry anything over here.
Pretty sure as well, the size of our large is your small over there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Obesity is a big problem over here right now.
What, obesity?
Yeah.
It's becoming a problem over here as well.
Yeah, it is. See, that's why companies like Coca-Cola and all that have been forced to...
And COVID actually hasn't helped because, yeah.
Yeah, I live in one of the big hot spots in England, but the last week or so our cases are going down, so it's, you know, fingers crossed.
Yeah. We're starting to spike up again here.
Hence the portions in Five Guys are quite big. Alright.
What are you guys doing today?
Good, man. How are you? We're getting there. I don't have the distance though, because I don't have it routed. But how far out are we? If anyone has it in.
I forgot to bring it up, to be honest. I know we have it on. side of the boat.
Yeah. We're not that far.
Quite a good convoy, there's not many stops. Yeah, it's been a good convoy, I have to be honest. One of the more organised convoys, which is what he wants.
I take it we'll just dismiss our trailers when we get when we're parked.
Yeah, I'll give you instructions on that. But yeah, we will likely be dismissing trailers once we get there. But again, I'll give you all the instructions of when to do that.
You were saying you're busy this week. Does that mean you won't be streaming much this week? Probably.
Unless we're getting there. There's a sign to
I'm
Stockholm.
gonna get my diary since we're going slow. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so tomorrow I'm out. So I won't be able to stream. Tuesday I've got a meeting. And Thursday I've got a meeting. The rest of the days I should have a live stream, hopefully. Yeah, I still use paper diaries.
Yeah, we're slowing down. Must be considerable gaps. Do we have any gaps in our group?
No, we're pretty tight.
Alright, good to know.
I'm about middle and I can still see everybody behind.
It's probably towards the back of the entire convoy then. They're having gaps.
Don't forget, guys, if you're new to this channel, please do make sure you do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way we're notified next time.
Doing a day.
Events like this.
Good, how are you?
Which country are you from?
US.
Yeah, me too. I'm from California.
Ah, nice. Virginia.
Oh. It sucks here in California. Too many liberals.
We won't go down that rabbit hole.
Should be grateful.
That was an interesting. That was an interesting.
We're not going to go down that rabbit hole. That's the last thing I went today.
Too many nipples. That was funny, that.
They were talking about fast food.
Yes.
If you had that cookout place, so yeah, literally besides, like, you can get a corn dog, you can get a quesadilla with, like, bacon in it. And you can also get, like, fries or hush puppies or whatever. And those are all sides.
Is bacon well eaten over in your country?
Oh, yeah. Bacon's huge over here. And what do you know it, there's probably somewhere that does deep fried bacon.
I'll try it.
I wouldn't mind that, to be
I've
honest.
tried it once, it was actually pretty good, but I would never eat it again.
Well, one thing
It's too unhealthy.
one thing I don't like about over there is the fact that your chocolate's not very good.
Yeah, our chocolate's quite sad. I mean, there's some, like, some of the darker chocolates can be good from, like, the non-major companies, but...
Compared to over here, though.
Oh yeah, European chocolate's much better. I agree with that.
Yeah, America's got all the best fizzy pop. Like, there's, it's becoming more and more common to see fizzy pop from America on the shelves in convenience stores here.
Yeah.
Is that what you? I'm assuming fizzy pop is what y'all call soda.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Like Coke, for example, the vanilla flavour. Over here, you can only get it in the zero sugar. So when some of the shopkeepers import it from America, just so we can have the full sugar one.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they've got orange. They have orange flavor Coca-Cola as well over here now.
Oh, only import that on the side.
I've had one can of it. It was good, but yeah.
Vanilla Dr Pepper. The only way we can have that is if it's imported from America.
Y'all need to import some cheer wine. That's where it's at.
Is that nice?
Oh yeah, it's from North Carolina. It's a cherry flavored soda.
See, I'll be able
It
to try
is
it.
very, very good.
I prefer non-sugar. Well, yeah, because you're probably healthier than me. That's why. Yeah, when it comes to like your soda, America's the place to go for.
Yeah.
If it's chocolate, then it's Belgium.
Belgian or Swiss.
Oh yeah, Swiss as well. Yeah.
I like Swiss chocolate. But Belgian, yes. Belgian has great chocolate as well.
I used to date a girl over in Belgium, so every time she'd come over, I'd be like, ooh, food.
Well, whereas the Belgians could do a delicious sugar-free chocolate and everybody else can't.
Yep. Well, the thing is with like dark chocolate, you don't need to add sugar to it, and it's delicious.
I'm diabetic.
Yeah.
Didn't used to be.
Gotcha.
Trying my best.
The only chocolate I can have is Belgian chocolate because it's sugar-free.
Yeah. A lot of dark chocolates over here can be sugar-free.
I can't stand it. It's too bitter for me, dark chocolate.
Gotcha. I just personally like the bitterness of it, but I also like straight black coffee as well. So
I hate coffee, but it's a good way to wake you up, so I do drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you've got ADHD, then that's just a bad combination.
But yeah, I'm an avid coffee drinker.
Normally this time of year I'm enjoying going into places like Costa and getting like the gingerbread flavours and stuff like that.
Yeah. It really depends on what day it is. Like, it's during the week, I have a coffee maker. It's from Ninja. You can either do it by cup or by pot. But it depends on the day and the weekend. But sometimes I'll do French press instead.
Nice mixture then.
Yeah, French press is so much better at the end of the day, because you can also control the temperature of your water when you put it in. So that's the problem with Starbucks and them is they make their coffee too hot and it burns it. That's why it's like Starbucks coffee is so bitter. All right, guys, we're getting there. I think it's called a Orebro. I cannot ever pronounce any of the cities up here. So I apologize if I butchered it, but we're near there. So we're getting closer to Stockholm.
I bet this game's become bigger than what they expected it to be when they first started it.
Yeah, I think I mean, they keep building on ETS2 and ATS, and the reason is because of TMP. I mean, it's not the official reason, but if it wasn't for TMP,
both games would be dead.
Both games would be really dead, yeah. I mean, there'd still be, like, a pretty niche group from, like, the modding community out there.
Yeah, there will be that die-hard group. Definitely not be as big as it is.
Oh yeah, TMP is keeping games going.
TMP is basically the people only
which is good to see.
Side of Euro Truck Simulator 2.
It's only a matter of time already before we start releasing ETS3 or something.
The thing that concerns me is with ATS is like how slowly they're doing the states.
And even TMP's died off a bit to what it used to be.
No problem.
Like, back when it first released, I think they had something like 4 or 5 EU servers.
Oh wow.
That's how busy it was. They had to have, I think, 4 going at one point.
They cracked down massively on all the toxic players as well, so that would have reduced the player base.
But I'm guessing now whenever they release Pro Mods Canada, that both games will, the whole lot will just, blow up.
Oh yeah.
Especially ATS.
Yeah, ATS. Okay, so only BNC event team are exiting up here. Okay, good to know. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, I think pro mods for ATS is going to be huge.
Yeah, because I've seen it starting to appear over YouTube, all over YouTube now. Like, you know, pro mods themselves putting out videos. It looks really good.
Yeah, they'll add Canada. They're gonna. It's also gonna add pretty much more detail to the other states as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, to be fair to ATS, well, like, I know it's not as popular as ETS, but it's a shame because, like, the base game of ATS, if you get off the interstates, it's actually quite beautiful.
That's true.
And also, like, Idaho that was just released. I mean, you want to talk about some of the most scenic drives in the game. Idaho is where it's at.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, I think SCS is really up their game.
Oh, that's true. Sure, it was Idaho that they added in the scenic points that you can.
Yeah.
You know, you get the panorama, the camera, and everything.
Yeah, we're going straight, guys. Don't get off. Everyone else is going to go straight. So keep going straight, guys.
Are we full to the convoy now?
Yep, pretty much, because Slimy's head. Well, isn't this funny? Slimy's ahead of me now.
Because everyone else has turned up.
Yeah. It's also funny because I'm Slimy's boss in here.
Even though watches these videos. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, irony.
See, I won't rule out playing ATS on my channel, but it won't be anytime soon, so just isn't the space to cover it.
No, we're not. Yeah, we're getting there. I didn't realize they were getting off there, but makes sense, I guess.
First thing I'm doing when this convoy's over is getting me tea.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the team.
Yeah, what we'll do is once we get to the dealership, guys, we'll dismiss trailers there. Hello to whoever just joined. I actually set my speed so I don't keep going back and forth. Let me see it set it to 40. There we go. Now being in front of the convoy is nice though, guys. You don't have to worry about everyone else braking.
Yeah, that's true. Seems to be a quiet convoy as well, because there's only 300 spots on the server.
Yeah, there's currently 251 players on the server, so... Okay, I guess it worked out that they only had 300 slots then. Alright, looks like we're taking the exit up here towards Stockholm, and I'm not even try to pronounce that other city.
Yeah, that car driver's part of the team who's organising this event, so that's allowed.
Speed back to 40. So what kind of music do y'all listen to when trucking?
Yeah, that's just some country music usually.
Gotcha.
I don't. I normally stream or record, so I'll get done if I did.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I usually go with like classic rock or jam band.
Do you like AC/DC?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What do you make of our latest song? Well,
I haven't listened to it.
it's good.
Hmm.
When you listen to it and then you listen to a song from the 80s, you're like, these guys have not changed a bit.
Right. Yeah, I've got some Dave Matthews Band on right now.
Listening to is 90s rock music.
Do what?
I'm listening to 90s rock music.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 90s has good rock. Oh, yeah.
Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, and Nirvana.
Not a big fan.
Oh, man. That's good music right there.
On the rare time I do play this game and not record or stream, I just stick Truckers FM on, so it's something in the background.
Fair enough. I like the people over at Truckers FM. I'm just not a huge fan of all the music they play.
Yeah.
The people over there are super friendly.
It's always the same songs all day as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to Nathan over there a good amount, and he's one of their like events guys, like the main events guys, and he's super friendly.
Oh yeah, there's some good guys over there. It's just a shame that they don't play some better
Yeah,
music.
because I always joke with him, I'm like, Nathan, start playing some classic rock, man. Like, throw some Pink Floyd on, man.
I say I don't know what happened because I mean, when they first started, about 5 years ago, we used to play a variety of all sorts of music, 80s, 70s, rock, country.
Yeah.
Well, this has definitely been issue 3, which is nice to see.
Oh, yeah. We had a little bit of a snafu at the beginning with some people getting lost, but it's all good.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
It's fine, though. It happens.
It's the last few convoys I've took part in, you've had like people overtaking or stuff like that, crashing. None of that this time, which has been nice to see.
So
Yeah.
just go to chill, isn't it?
Alright, guys, we got about 92 kilometers left up front. Slimy.
Not too bad, but
Yeah, it's not.
Right,
Yeah, I was gonna
Josh,
say
how you
for
doing?
public, this actually went really, really smoothly.
Because Viva doing the CC.
We always do a good job. I just gotta remember exactly where the dealer is in Stockholm. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. I should go and figure it out where it is right now. Next to the Viva Drivers Hub app.
I've only just been able to put it up on the phone.
I promise I'm not texting and driving, guys. Just looking up. I just want to make sure we're going to be in the right slot when we get there because we're sharing it with another VTC. So I don't want to end up in their slot by accident, of course. Okay, yeah. So we're in the. Okay, cool. We're in the corner. We're sharing with 3 other VTCs.
I see someone has subscribed. I don't know who it is because I'm obviously live, but thank you for the subscription. I'm hoping you're enjoying the content. If if you are watching this, I haven't told you subscribed as well. Make sure you hit that sub button and hit the bell.
Yeah, we'll dismiss trailers once we get
That
to the
way
dealer.
be,
So once you pull in, just
every time
dismiss
I
it.
do an event like this, not take part in an event like this.
And yeah, I posted it on the event, but oh god, hit my mouse by accident. We are going to be parking kind of in the, looks like the bottom right corner of the dealer, in front of where the garage doors open up. So not like right in front of it, but like that back corner. You'll see where I'm showing. I'll go right back to that corner when we get there. And that's kind of our area where we're parking.
So what time is it for you now in America?
It's currently 2:12 in the afternoon.
So you've still got all afternoon to do something with?
Yep. Out in California, they're 3 hours behind. For him, that's 11 in the morning, 11-ish.
I wish it was that time.
Yeah, because, you know, you always see, like, you know, Eastern, Central, and Pacific, and everyone's like, well, wait, what are the other ones? I'm like, it's mountain time. There's just not a lot of people that live in the mountain time zone compared to the other three. Now we're almost there, guys. Free roaming, it's not permitted on the server. I love how they always have to tell people that.
There's towards the end as well.
Yeah. A lot of the convoy overall is still pretty far behind us.
Yeah,
I always find it a shame when they only play in English, because while obviously we speak English, that might not be the case for everyone else.
True. But at the same time, I think it's... I know it's not the official universal language for business. It might be now. I know French used to be.
Yeah, French, Dutch, English, and another language which is spoken widely these days.
Yeah. I know French used to be the actual official trade language. I don't know if English has overtaken it or not. I'd have to look it up, but it used to actually be French. Yeah, I think it's also just because it's so widely spoken now.
Yeah, I always say English is supposed to be a difficult language to learn.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's so many words that can sound differently than what you would think.
Yeah, technically we've not really got our own language. It's made up of a different one.
Yeah. I mean, it's Saxon, Latin, German, French. Just throw everything in there. That's probably what the language is. Alright, looks like Slimy's pulled over, so we're just gonna... Yep. Follow BNC. Okay. Hello to whoever just joined. Oh, BNC is leading us to our place. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna take a right here.
Okay, then, Wolf.
Alright, yeah, just follow the convoy. I'm following their pilot car. They're gonna take us to our arrival spot. So, just follow us. Try not to get lost this time. I mean, I know where we're going now, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not James May.
And we're turning right. Yep. And we're turning right into Scania dealership. Alright, so yeah, once you get in, dismiss your trailer. So let me do that real quick, and I'll kind of park where we're going to be. Just give me a second. Don't do what I did. Try to get in before
I'm sure.
dismissing your
Convoy
trailer. Sorry about
negative
that,
up
guys.
Hey, I can't drive properly when I want
Don't
to.
do what I
know.
did.
Wow, it's all these cars.
Do as I say, not as I do, as the saying goes. Yeah, this is where we're parking, where I'm at in the corner. Don't worry, it is a non-collision. Oh god. Can't forget I'm in realistic auto and I actually got to put it in reverse. I'm like, oh no. There we go. Good enough. My parking brake on. Alright, so while we're parking up, I'm going to put a message in Convoy chat. And what we're going to do is have everyone copy and paste it into game chat. And I'll tell y'all when to hit enter. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
What was it?
What's
Yeah,
the
my
funny
bad.
of a miss, man?
That's my text notification.
Alright, I just put it in Convoy chat. We'll let everyone park up, then we'll, yeah. I'll also grab a screenshot as well once everyone parks up.
I don't know why I've got a yellow light on my dashboard.
One of my mates has said to me, I forgot there was an event tonight. We should have been more aware then.
Yeah.
We dismissing trailers here.
Don't forget, if you guys are new, in the description is links to my social media, including my Discord. Make sure you are following me on social media. It's a good way to keep up to date with what I'm doing. Bloody hell. But yeah, it's a good way to keep up to date with what I'm doing.
Hello to whoever just joined. And they're going
again.
Yeah, if y'all want to make a second line
Someone
as well, that's
forgot there was an
completely
event on
fine.
tonight. Yeah,
you don't have
Mr.
to
Woods.
keep parking along the fence, but it's up to y'all.
I'm going to blame his bald head for that.
Yeah. Alright, just waiting for Lone Wolf and I can never say his name right. Pelepa? How do you pronounce it, man? I want to get it right, so...
In Swedish, it's
Not like
Palepu.
him, he's normally up to date with these. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I will do my best to remember
He's
it.
normally really up to date.
No promises, but I'll try. Yeah, if everyone can... Yeah, that's fine. Let me go ahead and grab a screenshot of all of us. Looking fabulous. Alright, looks good. Does everyone see the message in Convoy chat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Once everyone... let me know when everyone's ready and has it ready to go in game chat.
I'm ready.
And I'll start the countdown once everyone does. Alright.
Good.
Alright, starting countdown in 10,
wait,
9.
Wait.
Okay. I'll restart the countdown in a bit.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
We're not spamming.
There we go. We're not spamming. We're good. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all coming to the convoy this evening / afternoon. If you would like a job, please DM me and I'll get that over to y'all sometime this afternoon, evening, or tomorrow morning. But thank y'all again for coming. And yeah, this was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been quite fun. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, hope y'all had fun in this one.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good one. Cheers.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, see y'all.
See you later, buddy.
See you, man.
See ya.
Bye.
See you around.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we've got plenty of parking space for everybody else.
Okay, my friends, so I'm going to finish this stream here. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you do hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are new, with the bell as well. That way you'll be notified next time I take part in a convoy like this. Also, make sure you follow me on social media. Links can be found in the description. But I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.
Oh, we just